Hello again, everyone. Welcome into the Yeager Stadium studio. I'm Terry Bridge, filling in for Steve Baker, and joining us with our position preview here in 2024, head coach of the Red Hawks, Chuck Martin. We promised that we'd look at the running backs, and here we go. And this is a pretty good room here for you. Some experience. You did lose a good player there, but you have some good ones coming back.
Yeah, obviously Rashad had a monster year for us a year ago, and moved on, and that's always
part
tough.
of college football now.
Yeah, always tough. But we really love this room. Like, we've got a lot of experience back. Started with Kenny Tracy, who played the most snaps at tailback, even though, you know, Rashad led us in rush, and Kenny does everything well. Kenny runs well, he blocks well, he catches the ball at an extremely high level. So he was the complete back. Keon Mosey had a great year, didn't get as many touches as a lot of kids deserve because Rashad took a lot of the touches, but Mosey, we expect big things. He's all he's got to do is continue to improve on his pass blocking and his receiving, which he's working very hard on, and hold on the football. He's a dynamic runner. He is a lightning quick. So we are really excited about Mo and what he brings to the table, and having a really good senior. Kevin Davis, you know, the Swiss Army knife we talked about. He's a really good running back. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball. We can split him out at receiver. Right. He made a bunch of big plays for us a year ago, and again, probably not as many touches as he deserved because of Rashad, because of Gage. Took a lot of the touches, sure. You know. So Kevin's a guy that's played a lot of football. I remember his first game, COVID year, against Ball State, made a huge catch on a wheel run. I'm like, this kid's a good player. This kid's a true freshman making plays. So he's, whenever given the opportunity, he's made plays. He's primed for a big senior year. Jordan Brunson's also returned. Jordan's coming. Jordan's got 2 years left. Jordan has some Rashad-type physical tools, yes. And he has as much or more speed. The game has come along slowly for Jordan. He has really picked up. Him and Coach Welsh are really doing good things together. I think he's going to be a bigger piece of the puzzle this year and could be the go-to guy a year from now when all these seniors graduate. Then we've added Dylan Downing, a transfer from Purdue, but he's from Carmel High School in Indiana, where the list of names that from Carmel goes on and on and on. And we still got Ty and him now, so he played with Ty in high school. And Dylan can do it all. He's kind of like Kenny. He can run, he can catch, he can block. There's no jobs. He plays ST like Kenny. He's just a really good football player. Then we got some young guys in Tito Glass and Deshaunte Jones that just arrived here. And then we got Josh Ringer, who's a guy that was an early enrollee out of Lawrenceburg, Indiana, just down the road. He went to East Central High School, the one state title. He scored 60 touchdowns last year. He got going. We're excited about Josh. He's another bigger back that can run, that can catch. Probably won't be a ton in the mix this year, but when you talk about Dylan Downing, Mosey, Kevin Davis, and Kenny Tracy all being seniors,
tough to get in there.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, but a year from now, that door's going to be wide open for the Brunsons and for the Ringers and Titos and Deshauntes. There's going to be a lot of light at the end of the tunnel for those guys, so this will be a good growth year. So, again, you lose Rashad. We all know what he brought to the table, sure. But we have, like always we talk about, we started this thing 10 years ago, and like our depth is our strength.
Right.
We have a lot of really good football players.
And that wasn't the case early on.
And at every position we talk about, and what are you going to do without Rashad? Well, I got about 5 guys that are going to replace Rashad, you know. And again, would we love to have Rashad back? Yeah, of course you would. He has a great year, but we have a lot of really capable players, and utilizing those parts, and we can withstand some injuries because we have such good depth, and we got a good stable back there that we're excited. We're going to use them. There's going to be times you're going to see 1, 2, 3 tailbacks on the field at one time. So there's a lot of skills there outside of just, you know, Kenny and Kevin Davis can play receiver, you know.
Absolutely.
Dylan Downing can really catch the ball. So we can use these guys a lot of different ways, and we're planning on it.
That's how you get on the field, be versatile.
Yes.
Be able to run it and be able to catch it and be able to block.
Yes, no doubt.
No question. Look at the running backs. And next time we're going to take a look at the defensive backs on MiamiRedHawks.com.